YouTube, it's me, and I'm back at it again. I'm back at it again. So what I got going on now? Most of y'all already know. Got my own league going. I know you see him on 99 because I'm developing every player. We getting it in. Let's go.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Jones is out there with the Cobra. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Z, and it's Rodriguez in a two-guard.
Nothing soft about
Let's go. Let's go, Truman.
And White Jansen.
Truman's out there looking for the foul.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Barnes.
Bro. We are at the north, nothing.
To the middle.
Let's go. Let's go.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
I'm not ready. Here we go.
Like that. Boom.
So it's Toronto.
Oh, no need to read. No need to read.
And the foul called on Perez. That is his first foul.
Let's play defense, baby. Let's play defense. Hands up. Hands up.
Van Vliet against Iverson. Iverson.
There you go.
And he gets it back.
Good D.
Here's Siakam.
Good D.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last
Let's
touch
go.
by Siakam. And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. You take a look at the Trailblazers. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you check out the Supersonics, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
With the smooth move.
Van Vliet brings the double team. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Van Vliet against Iverson. Down low. And stolen by Siakam.
Bad pass. Come on, come on, come on.
He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Iverson with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Fournier. Driving inside.
Good move, Fournier.
Penetrating game, the ability to get inside off the dribble, very important for this team. And Fournier is brilliant when it comes to slicing up the defense with his drive.
Here's Iverson following the basket by Evan Fournier. The drive by Iverson. Here's the Cobra. And they get it back. Three-pointer. And another three for Seattle.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Toronto with the ball. They trail by 6. Siakam, right side. Fournier for 3. Ming grabs the miss. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, Seattle's head coach and I did get the chance to chat. One item of concern for the coach was Pascal Siakam's ability to get out and run. The coach spoke about his speed, saying, "We need to locate Pascal after every shot. If we fail on that, he'll be getting easy buckets all night with how he runs the floor." And that is a hard task for big men who are trying to stay up with the Raptors' really big star. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The The drive by Barnes. Ming grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to
bring
be
in the
the
Twins.
beginning of the end.
Here's Van Vliet.
There you
Seattle
go.
able to drain the three.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Jones.
That's not what I want to do.
No good. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
I would have rather him step back, do a pull-up shot than that, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's what it is.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. The league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple
Twin powers activate.
Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
He's about to duck that.
That's tipped. Here's the great. He's guarded by Anunoby. Johnston passes to the captain.
2 minutes left.
That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
There we go.
Here's Van Vliet. The Sonics getting the bucket. 1:41 left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. And again, Toronto no up.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. Come on now.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Precious Achiuwa.
1:19 left in the first.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Fans in our section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the lowest. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
There we go.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for OG Anunoby.
Where you at?
Trent with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Anunoby has the open look, and the three ball is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Seattle. They're on a 19-7 run. Launches it. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition
opportunity. Oh, and he got the foul.
Keeping it up tempo so far.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he sinks the second.
Let's go, Quinn.
And he makes all three.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Anunoby.
Good block.
And the Raptors miss again. Sonics leading by 16. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. No good there.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam.
Oh, wow.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Johnson covered by Van Vliet. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Pass to Trent. A three. Domination in the first quarter.
Oh, you see it. Let's go.
Sonics lead by 16.
We blowing teams out the water. That ain't even a problem.
When we return.
Look at that. I still can't believe that out of East card.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Toronto right now, Fournier out there with Gary Trent. And then it's Pascal Siakam. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And it's Seattle with the ball. After the Raptors pick up two, the great, and it's Seattle with another.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And Shea gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Trent passes to Barnes. Now, here's Siakam. Outside Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Got a hand on it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
We out here with the defense, baby.
Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Toronto. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Here's Johnston. No good with the triple. For Toronto, they come in off the loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And growing up just outside of Paris, Evan Fournier got hooked on the NBA back in 2002, watching that classic Kings-Lakers conference final series.
And Greg, we hear that story from other international players as well. I mean, guys like Evan who grew up in Europe watching NBA basketball. You got to give Adam Silver, and even before him, David Stern, the prior commissioner, a lot of credit for growing the league internationally.
Toronto with the ball. Seattle able to drain the three. Passes it to Cousins. Here's Jordan going inside. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Seattle. Abdul Rahman is checked in for the captain. The dude comes in for Jordan. Hardaway is subbed in for Jay. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that.
Look at Twin out here. He needs free throws, though.
In the bracket. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's
I gotta be so cruel.
Now here's Trent.
Look at that. Look at that defense. Defense. We on you. What's up? What you gonna do, Trent?
To the wing on the left.
Oh no. No.
Looking to end the run.
Wait, no.
It's all done by Abdul Rahman.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Oh, let's go.
My goodness.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Toronto calls timeout. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just...
We got time for all that. Let's go.
Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent.
Defense.
It cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Trent. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent
Let's
way
see
to
it.
generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Where we at?
Barnes outside. Now the pass to Siakam. Fournier against Garnett. Pass to Cousins. Right block shot. And the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Fournier after the Celtics pick up 2.
Come on, baby.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Boucher comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Barnes. And the Sonics with possession. Right now on a 14-0 run. Garnett left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Fournier. Seattle able to drain the 3. And Siakam has it in the corner. That one goes in.
That basket. Let's go.
Some offense. He stops a 17-0 run by the Supersonics.
One to the hand he can't get to.
The flow. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Hardaway for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Pass to VanVleet.
Yeah, man.
1:52 left now here in the second. To the inside. Boucher, the shot misses. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Boucher with the steal. Siakam outside. Launches a 3. Seattle grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Seems
Hey,
to have a knack for hitting
coach.
guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Garnett the pass to Abdul Rahman, and he jams it with authority.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's deflected. They recover it. Boucher, and it's finished off by Boucher. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The Sonics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. First free throw is good. Achua, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Z's checked in for Abdul Rahman. The Cobra comes in for the Great. Rodriguez is checked in for the Dude. And Iverson's subbed in for Hardaway. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Following the miss by Evan Fournier from deep.
Wow. Keep sending them to the
An
line.
exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he hits the first of 3.
Shooting.
Trent's checked in for the Raptors.
Number 22. Taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
Yeah.
Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Golden State Warriors. Here's Van Vliet. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter. Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team. Number 22. At the line.
And the second free throw, good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Now Trent. Just 3 on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Seattle.
That is crazy.
40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today.
This dude is at the line.
David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you,
I don't know if y'all know this is my favorite part of the game.
Halftime to start
The
the third
stats.
quarter. See you
And then
in just
the
a bit.
recap about all the stats. Like, I love this part of the QK. We don't know this part of QK, I understand.
Thanks for joining us.
Skip past it, but I'm about to watch it.
To say it's been a great half.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
An easy opponent is just what they need after some tough breaks. This is just, you know, for them to start new, get their mojo back. They need to go and attack more and create some momentum.
And for all those that want to know why do I do this,
That'll do it
you
for
know how
our
much
show
VC
tonight.
you can
Thanks
win
for
doing
joining
this.
us, and we'll send you back
Like,
to Kevin Harlan.
I
for
like
more
playing this.
Hoops
I
action.
get the feel of different people's shots. Feel of what's different as far as gameplay. Learn to play on different difficulties.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will touch.
So I'm ready. I'm ready for everything. Playing on Hall of Fame with the creative team because, like, I should win, but at the level of difficulty makes it feel like the struggle. So, like, when you're playing, your player's not gonna do like this, like a boost passive and speed burst, and ain't gonna be like 99. Like, that's why you don't make them like that. You make them like according to the players you like to play with when you play against your friends and stuff like that. Like, you don't always choose the same team, so there's certain people on that team that you like to use. So that's what I did. I got like people that shoot like James Harden, people that shoot like KD, people that shoot like Kobe, people that play like LeBron, people that play like AD, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, that's the factor of the game. Like, I got a person that plays like my favorite player, you know what I'm saying, Eddie Jones, You have to build your level up and be able to be a consistent player in this game. That's what I love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2K. Have fun for you. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing. You don't have to be legend and then be like a lot of these other people. You could do you. This is what I'm doing. It makes it fun for me. I get to create my own team, jerseys, and then I'm out here balling with them right now. Like, it's beautiful because the whole balling session makes me feel like I got control of the team. Like, I want to play, dominate. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to be on.
Up here in the second.
Let's go.
Here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. On the court for Seattle. The Cobra out there with Z. Then it's Jones. Then it's Iverson. And it's Rodriguez in at the 2. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle.
Oh, let's suck it. Let's suck it.
And he dumps it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get
Here's Fournier. And again, Toronto, no luck. And here are the Sonics. And stolen by Barnes. Fournier against Jones.
Oh, my bad.
Here's Van Vliet. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
So it's 2. Seattle able to drain the 3.
My bad. Bless you.
This is it to Siakam. Outside Fournier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Barnes passes to Fournier. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball. The fast break chance.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rodriguez against Fournier. They need this. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. Anunoby's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries.
Oh, good movie. Let's
Rodriguez
go.
outside.
Let's go. Money.
Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Rodriguez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a
Can help you learn how to move the ball better because you're not just going to one player. You know what I'm saying?
To the middle. It's
you use everybody
Here's
because
Barnes.
everybody can score.
And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh,
boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Outside, Jones. Back to Rodriguez. Here's the Cobra, covered by Barnes, and he comes up with the deuce. That's now 8 points for the Cobra.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Fournier against Rodriguez, steps back. Van Vliet outside. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Fournier passes to Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the foul called on Perez. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Toronto will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Siakam. Achua comes in for OG Anunoby. Trent's checked in for Evan Fournier. And it's Dragic in for Fred Van Vliet. Back to Cousins. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Sonics. It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Jordan against Barnes. Great positioning on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Away team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points
Wait, like, what's going on? It's all right, Twin.
Down for the Supersonics.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Jordan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lets it go with the three.
One to Twin powers activate.
Buries the long range.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
The Greats gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Now here's Dragic. Takes the 13-footer. Goes it on the shot a bit long that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out is put.
Oh my! Great goodness! That was special. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Trent, and it's blocked by Jordan. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Flynn comes in for Goran Dragic. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the great. Here's the captain, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Shot from 12. Here's the great. Jacks up a three, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing.
That's the Twins for you, baby.
That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Sonics ahead, running away with it. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today.
Oh,
as we get going in quarter number 4.
Oh, no.
Chris Boucher. He's out there with Precious Achiuwa. And as much as at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Flynn with it. Here he goes. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Some changes for Seattle. Abdul Rahman, he's checked in for the captain. The dude comes in for Jordan.
There we go. Come on, lockdown, Twins.
From deep three-point
that ain't
range,
nothing.
Garnett grabs the board.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But
that was not who I was trying to go to.
Maybe a step out of his range.
Y'all
7-foot shot.
There you go, Twin.
And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Inside, it's stolen by Garnett. And pushing it up, here's Seattle.
Oh!
And they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. And look at it. A significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Let's go.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Come on, baby.
Against the and that'll be his third foul so far. Some changes for Toronto. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Dragic in for Flynn. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Dragic kicks to Achua. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5.
That's awful.
And again, Toronto no luck. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Penny Hardaway Jr. out here. With his dad's shoes on. This boy got handles though. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Then he drives you back.
Second chance effort. Shots from Abdul Rahman.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Oh, that's all.
And that time, also a missed shot.
Here goes Garnett.
Here's Garnett.
Where you at? Yeah.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Garnett's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Seattle.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Toronto working the ball around now. Can't connect from short range. And in this era of player empowerment, Huck, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
To the left side wing. That three off the mark. Garnett outside. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Garnett's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Toronto now. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Achua. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Sonics.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
Dragic against Hardaway.
Away team.
Come on.
Team deciding to change it up.
Third team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Toronto. And the Sonics with possession. They're on an 18-3 run. And Van Vliet, here we go. He drains the quick shot.
And reeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Rodriguez outside. Over Trent. And another basket for Seattle.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Seattle.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up one more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
Clock at 2. Rejected by Jones.
Shot clock violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Uh-oh. My controller battery low, so I'm going to try to charge this one. But I just want to try to see one game. That's all. I just want to try to show off because I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby. I'm back, baby.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Come on.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
You throw good, Van Vliet.
You love seeing guys like Fred VanVleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. VanVleet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Here's the Cobra. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And here's Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. So no problem for Seattle as they get this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Look at it. Oh my God.
The matchup is you never
He's
expect
back, baby.
to come in and just
They
did tonight.
And that'll wrap it
I'm
up,
back,
folks.
yeah.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and
Oh,
David
man.
Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan
beautiful.
along with our terrific
Wow.
2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.
And then they kept going to the line and getting fouled. 15, 30. And see? What you gotta do is when you play, so you make sure your people get their stats. You make sure when they show you what I do. I get my BC, right? But look, we won 238 to 56. Because they doubled the score for us. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see it, oh, look at them double digits. Double doubles all the way around. We looking great, baby. Career high. Yeah, out there. As you can see, your boy. I'm still here playing this 2K. I'm going hard. Like, let's check our VC. Because I'm telling you, I made me a brand new player. Now I haven't even started with playmaker, shot creator. And you know, I've noticed as a point guard for me, a playmaker shot is the best. I got 124, 224. Kobe. I haven't really been balling, but two-way shot creator. See, he's a point guard, so this is the two-way slashing shot creator. I got two of them, as you can tell. This one was, I just want to see this one. This one right here, let's check them out. This one right here is the two-way shot creator that it's a point guard, like I said, but I got him where he dunking, he's shooting, he defending, ball handling, speed, acceleration. Look at that balance. I can have them out there right now. Killing. I wanted to be able to lay up, shoot the three, shoot the midi. Of course, have ball handling and ability. Vertical. As you can see, I can do some dabbing to play with him, man. But that's all the time I got today, YouTube. I appreciate y'all coming up and stopping by, doing the third level of pro players in NBA. Love y'all, man. The best advice I can give anybody. Say what? You know what it is.